We are still looking for some teams to fill. We have the Broncos and we have the Texans, possibly Bengals. We're unsure yet. The Cowboys may open, so
I see
guys,
some.
Guys open for
I have some good ideas.
Sure
yeah, I watched that
us, but,
other video. I just gotta I just wanted to see if you were serious, because I don't want to do it and then the one you recorded. I mean, I'll record some stuff and get it nice and set up for you. It's just, it takes time, and it's like.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
So here is Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up, Aristides Aquino.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. And it will be a scorcher this afternoon. Already 1:02 at game time. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to bat, Kyle Farmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Peralta on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Josh Rojas.
And now pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him swing. On the fastball there, Josh Rojas sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Nick Ahmed is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. Ahmed has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Farmer takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Eugenio Suarez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Joey Votto.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Jesse Winker. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A right Back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Carson.
First pitch on the way.
Kelly.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And here's a curveball looked at.
Batting
Strike
fifth.
3 called,
Right
and that's
fielder.
the first out of the
David.
inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch. The
count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
now
six.
to the plate, here is Christian
baseman.
Walker trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And stepping in, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Down the right field line, that's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Scooped up, and indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next up will be Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Peralta's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Asdrubal Cabrera, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. No one on with 1 down. And up next is Pavin Smith. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Batting 9th.
First pitch on its way. Ildemaro Vargas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Running hard, he's digging for second. Votto around second, heading for third. Votto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Into the box, Jesse Winker. And And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Rojas.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder.
And now, Ketel Marte struck out in his last trip to the plate. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
First offering on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Aquino isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Standing in now, Kyle Farmer. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Farmer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. Castellanos takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The third baseman, number 7,
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
the first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Cabrera's up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run.
Tyler Stevenson.
To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jonathan India digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stevenson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. India takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Now number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Past history with Lucas Giolito, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit out towards second. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Gardner stands at first with 1 out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 2 out with the man at first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this
Anderson.
Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Struck him out.
really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out.
That is good.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Well, right on cue, here is the first baseman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. His career line against Garrett Cole, he's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now here is DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off the second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's coming up. From Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2021 Philadelphia Phillies.
So stepping in is Mark Canha, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Next up is
third,
Matt Olson.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Number 37 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. One pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Next, here is JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second. 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
He's set, and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Murphy, originally from New York State, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside 2-1. And the pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running again. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Running yet again for second. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Rhys Hoskins.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 5th.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And now the first pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Popped him up. Hoskins is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Sean Manaea. Now the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So now it's Mark Canha. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner's going. Hard hit towards center. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Manaea at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The set and the 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bohm tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in next, number 37 will take his first hacks here.
Number 37.
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Standing in now, Ranger Suarez, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now back.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Canha is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. all set for the start of the fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean
In at the
Murphy.
plate is Sean Murphy as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Lined hard to center field. Number 37 makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy.
Dude, come on, man. Stop fucking throwing in the fucking dirt, man. I haven't done that once to you.
So 1 gun in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time. As the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
first pitch of the AB on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, the shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Sean Manaea, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder,
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Didi Gregorius.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Alec Bohm flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him, and right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's Segura. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Look out, 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. At the plate now is Sean Murphy. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Ranger Suarez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The pitcher, number 55.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy finds it.